At the table. With basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You look at Brooklyn.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Houston. Oh, got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Now you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
Now here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19. Here's Ewing. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now Philadelphia with it. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Harden. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Can't get it to fall. Pass to Ewing. Here's Marion. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Uncovered. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Ewing. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Three-pointer, no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Durant on the attack. Here's Ariza. He buries it from three.
And Ariza has great confidence in his shot. A dynamite catch-and-shoot player.
Here's Cooper. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Marion. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Here's Houston. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fires the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Durant. Here's Nowitzki. Back to Durant. Inside. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Now Harden. Here's Marion. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. From deep, here's Doncic. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Here's Houston. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
The Sixers leading. Oh, Durant with a steal. Driving in. And Durant with the big finish.
Man, Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Free throws good from Durant. And Philadelphia has possession. Harden from outside. Down low. Here's Marion. Here's Ewing. And that one is hammered home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ariza, good. Ariza's got 5 points.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Back to Harden. Pass to Houston. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 6.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Man, oh, man, what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Three-pointer, Harden. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pass to Hornacek. Here's Bowen. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes a back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Harden. Shoots from the elbow. And the bucket is good.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up the shooter.
Nice shot by Durant.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Left side, Harden. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Bowen. And here's Embiid. The shot no good. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Bowen with a rebound. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. Brooklyn trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Brooklyn with the ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Embiid. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
There's the drive. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Parker with it. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Mashburn. Now here's Embiid. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. A nice shot by Mashburn.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Sixers leading. And here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Going inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, watching Johnson.
Continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Now here's Parker.
This quarter.
Adding to their lead. And you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Releases from 15. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Nowitzki. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. No deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Mashburn. And the Nets, another 3.
I just love the ball move.
The Nets with the lead. Now here's Parker. He has 6. Here's Nowitzki. Into the lane. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
I like watching Nowitzki get it to the rack because he's a little unorthodox, but he still makes it work. Keeps the ball high so the defenders can't get time.
Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now Philadelphia with it. Trailing by 8. Pass to Marion. Here's Ewing. It's stolen. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Harden. Here's Mashburn. Here's Embiid. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Doncic. Deflected.
Great at knowing when to time and go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
So the Nets making a switch here. And here are the Sixers now. It's a 10-point game. Right wing. Here's Marion. Here's Houston. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
They know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Ewing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
To the inside. Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Ewing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Houston.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Harden. Giving them some good production. Putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Pass to Houston. Yes! And a nice assist from Harden.
Houston.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
From deep, here's Doncic. Now Harden. Pass to Houston. That three's off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure he wants back.
Got a hand on it.
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Here's Ewing. And another shot. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. 10 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Doncic with it. 6 points for him. Here's Embiid. Out to the right wing. Inside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Bowen.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Pass to Houston. Outside Harden. Here's Houston. Pulls it. Back to Harden. Here's Houston. He's got 15. Beyond the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
And Philadelphia calls time here.